In Ether chapter 9, verse 20 says, And thus the Lord did pour out his blessings upon this land, which was choice above all other lands. And he commanded that whoso should possess the land should possess it unto the Lord, or they should be destroyed when they were ripened in iniquity. For upon such, saith the Lord, I will pour out the fullness of my wrath. Now, I've thought about the phrase, what does it mean to possess it unto the Lord, to possess your land unto the Lord? And I think what it means is that in the possession of anything, you realize that it is God's, and that you are subservient to God, that you don't possess it to get your own gain, but you possess it because you are trying to fulfill God's will and do what God wants you to do. The Book of Ether shows an example of a civilization that doesn't do that, and that it gets destroyed. And hopefully, whatever country you're living in, or the United States of America, doesn't become similar to the Jaredites, in that enough people are possessing their land and their lives unto the Lord, that they're humble enough to follow the Lord, and they're humble enough that when God says, thou shalt not kill, they don't kill, and thou shalt not steal, they don't steal. Because what happens in the Book of Ether is eventually people start to commit crimes like stealing and killing with impunity, because the government can't keep up, and the government becomes corrupt and doesn't administer justice. And that leads to an eventual downfall of their civilization. So civilizations rely on people being humble enough to follow the commandments of God, or at least to follow laws that are based on the commandments of God. And